Singapore has been reliant on imported food, importing about 90% of its food just last year. As climate change and other global issues like inflation have been very prominent in the recent years, it poses a real threat to our food security if we continue to rely on countries like Brazil and Thailand for our food. Think about the Malaysian chicken export ban last year. It is an example of why Singapore should grow its local food supply and why Singaporeans' support is needed. When asked whether food vendors use local produce to prepare their food, many of them said,
It's imported from Malaysia. I got asked before.
Tak. Kita pun tak tahu sebab supplier mau tu Malaysian lah.
As part of the government's efforts, the SFA has come up with the 30 by 30 plan, where they aim to produce 30% of Singapore's nutritional needs by 2030, where Singapore produces 30% of leafy vegetables, eggs, and fish that is consumed. To identify food that is locally grown, look out for the SG Fresh Produce badges on packaging or display next to the produce. The badges follow a star rating system. A single star means that it has been grown on an SFA licensed farm. 2 stars mean that its quality is assured and has been certified to the Good Agricultural Practice Standard. 3 stars produce is not only fresh and quality assured, but is also clean and green certified, meaning that it is sustainably grown.
Local produce can be easily found in supermarkets such as FairPrice and Sheng Siong. If you're looking to buy directly, fresh from the farm itself, check out Kok Fa Technology Farm, located in the countryside. They rear fish, chicken for the eggs, and most importantly, vegetables that you can purchase during their weekend market. The market offers a wide variety of vegetables, freshly harvested from their greenhouse. Looking for a place to dine in and still play your part? Look no further than Garden Asia. It is one of the few restaurants that features a farm-to-table concept, where food on the table comes directly from nearby farms. Doing this, they promote food sustainability and security for Singapore.
Meet Kenny Eng, the director and principal consultant of Garden Asia. He is also the founder of the local farm. Here, we ask him on why and how we can support local farms.
I think at Garden Asia, the local farm, we believe in the simple mantra of no farmers, no food. Alright, if farmers have no incentive to grow food, there will be no food on the table. Many a times people always say they will support local, but what matters to a farmer is really the action call, that you need to support them by buying their produce. Now, as we say, supporting local is very critical, but it takes a whole village to make this work. Alright, because people must understand who they are supporting, why they are supporting as well. But I think COVID had really taught us a very big lesson, that the whole disruption happens globally, where food can be disrupted, food chain logistics can be disrupted as well, that you can't eat money. But by buying local itself, you can really get the whole economics and the whole ecosystem in place. Means that you really get the entrepreneurs who are the farmers, as we are talking, to literally have more incentive for them to continue growing food. Because if not, in Singapore context where we import 90%, all farmers are better off being a trader. Right? So that it's so much easier rather than to grow food for you. So you can just come here, eat your favorite fish and chips. Alright, the fish is from the fish farm, the salad is from a salad vegetable farm, aloe veras are from the farm next door. Alright, eggs are from egg farmers. So this is the way that you can still enjoy the usual cuisine that you like local, but yet we have the sauce from the local farmers to make it farm to table. And we also, if not, then try our new range of gelatos that we have. Alright, this range of gelatos, we have infused local vegetables in there. So you have your arugula oats, you have your kale coconut, you have your round spinach. Alright, it's literally something very excitable for you to just buy the gelatos. The more you buy, the more we buy from the farmers. So I think the first step is know who are the farmers first. Then once you know who they are, then the next thing of course is to start supporting them by influencing maybe your parents, your grandparents, your friends to buy local for those who cook. Right? Hey, you should buy local, choose those that are locally brand. Singapore Food Agency have also started the SG logo to signify that they are local farmers. So you can actually buy those that has that logo on them as well. That's the second part you can do. And third itself is to support establishment like us, who has the ecosystem to support local.
To allow our local food production to prosper and achieve the 30 by 30 plan, local support is needed for this plan to succeed. More demand needs more supply. By supporting local and consuming local produce, local food production would increase, further boosting our efforts to create a sustainable food system for generations to come.